Explorer combines the simplicity and speed of search with the trust and power of business intelligence, providing a simple, intuitive interface to facilitate the exploration of your SAP HANA info cubes, universes, and spreadsheets. In this tutorial, you will review the elements that make up the interface for Explorer. The links at the top of the window provide access to special functions in Explorer. The Manage Spaces link opens the Manage Spaces tab, where you can create and configure information spaces. The Help, Feedback, and Tutorials links access websites where you can find documentation and learning content about Explorer features, or make your own suggestions for improvements. The About link provides build and copyright information. The Manage Spaces tab enables you to create and manage information spaces, provided you have the appropriate permissions. In the Sources list, any SAP HANA connections, spreadsheets, and universes and public folders of the repository are listed, and can be used to create a new information space. Once you have selected a source, any associated information spaces are listed on the right, where you can view the status and perform related actions, such as configuring, duplicating, deleting, or indexing the information space. The Home tab is the view that first displays when you log into Explorer. It is the starting point for exploring your information spaces and exploration view sets. The Information Spaces list displays all of the information spaces available for you to explore, based on your permissions to the public folder where they are stored and the original data sources. You can show the properties for an information space to review the metadata, measures and facets, and exploration view sets associated with it. You can use the panel at the bottom of the Home tab to upload a spreadsheet directly to Explorer, which creates a temporary information space for you to explore. This information space is available only for your current session, and is not available to other users. The Search feature on the Home tab enables you to search for information spaces that include specific values in the data and metadata. Entering a value and clicking Search opens a second tab that displays only the information spaces that meet your criteria, displayed in descending order of relevancy. The specific facets that include your search criteria are highlighted. Once you have selected an information space from the Home or Search tab, the Explore tab opens. This is the main interface for exploring an information space. The interface is made up of the Facets panel at the top, the Filter panel in the center, and the Visualization panel at the bottom. The Display Options toolbar enables you to focus on the Facets or Visualization panel only, to make it easier to view the data you want to explore. Note that the Filters panel always displays. The Sharing Options toolbar enables you to continue exploring beyond the current session, by creating favorites in your internet browser, and to share your exploration with others by emailing it or exporting it to CSV, Excel, Web Intelligence document, for information spaces based on universes only, or image format. The View Sets toolbar enables you to create exploration view sets and views based on your exploration. The Search feature searches the data and metadata within the selected information space. Any matching values are highlighted in both the facets and the chart. The Measures list displays any calculated values from the data source. These measures represent the actual numbers displayed in the chart. From the list, you can add new calculations by creating formulas based on the existing measures. The Facets panel includes all of the dimensions or columns selected from the original data source, displayed in the order defined for the information space. Selecting specific members for a facet applies a filter to the data, and changes what is displayed in the chart. For facets with a large number of members, you can choose to explore more to view the full facet list and select multiple values for filtering. Any filters that have been applied by selecting members from the facet lists or the chart, are displayed in the Filters panel. You can delete the filters from this location. The data specified in the Facets and Filters panels is displayed in the Visualization panel at the bottom of the window. The main component of this is the chart, which provides a visual representation of the data. Associated with the chart is the legend, which shows the specific facets and measures that are currently being displayed. You can use the legend to apply a new sort order or ranking to the data. The Measure selector enables you to select up to 3 measures to be displayed in the chart. The Facet selectors enable you to select 1 or 2 facets to be displayed in the chart, and to apply sorting and ranking to those facets. By default, the Facet list displays the best guess, which is the Facet Explorer calculates will best meet your needs, based on the other data you have selected. The chart type lists enable you to change the format of the chart displayed in the visualization panel, grouped by functional types of comparison, percentage, correlation, trend, and geography. Chart types that will not work for the selected data are disabled, and types that will work best are indicated with a star. The Exploration View Sets list on the Home tab displays the view sets available for users. View sets are collections of charts, tables, and facet lists that have been predefined to highlight important information for users. As with information spaces, you must have the appropriate permissions to view or edit view sets, and you can view properties for the view set if desired. Once you have selected an Exploration View set from the Home tab, a separate tab opens. This is the main interface for exploring an Exploration View set. If you have permission to edit the Exploration View set, you can open a panel on the left from which you can add other charts, tables, and facet lists, and edit the properties for the view set or the views it contains. Using the list in the toolbar, you can navigate between the views in the view set, and add or delete views, depending on permissions. If you have permission to save changes to Exploration View sets, you can use the Save options in the toolbar to overwrite the existing view set with your customizations, or to save the customizations as a new view set, to share with other users. You can display the Facets panel for the view set. Once the panel is active, you can put a pin in it for easy access, search for terms, and change the measure displayed for each list. Note that changing the measure here does not impact the measures for the other components in the view. The Filters panel contains any global filters for the view. A global filter is a filter that affects all charts and tables in the view. Local filters apply to one chart or table in the view only, and display in the Filters panel for the component. For each chart or table, you can open a toolbar at the bottom of the component that enables you to lock the component so that global filters will not apply to it, change the chart type or show the legend, for charts only, or change the measures and facets displayed. If a component was added to the view from within an information space, you can choose the Explorer option to open the information space with the same facets, measures, filters, and chart type as when the view was created. You have successfully reviewed the interface for Explorer. This is the end of the tutorial.